In a earlier video, I shared that I made a terrible mistake with DoorDash last week. I accepted an offer and it was a ridiculous amount of time, energy, miles. I was so angry with myself. Anyway, I went to go. I'm in my bank account. I'm just, regrouping before I leave. And I was expecting the 1550. I knew I completed two, and I said, well, I'll just turn on DoorDash when I'm in an area I want to work and their Dash Now button is available. I will not go out of my way. I have no idea what this 1176 is for. You see, January 27th, I only completed two last week, which totaled the 1550. Initiated by DoorDash, okay, the deposit. But they added $11.76. I'm telling you, I was so screwed after I took that order, and I was angry at myself for falling for it again. They sent that money because that's not tips. Yesterday, you see available balance? I completed one. It was 21 and change, and the woman gave me an extra $5. So immediately that extra tip went into the available balance. I completed that one yesterday. It was a PetSmart shop and deliver, and I was very appreciative, and she wanted me to bring the stuff in the backyard and leave it on a step. The woman gave me an extra $5. That was really nice. But this, they added 1176. Checking my bank account before I headed out today to complete that $62 payout, $500 worth of guac food. That's going to be a lot of food, but it's not 800, 1,000. I would have said no. So it was right on the border. Getting that money from DoorDash, I was like, what is this? I'm comparing it. And I'm also making sure I set it up properly in the QuickBooks, self-employed QuickBooks, because the AI is indexing it as income, so I don't have to do it manually every time I receive a deposit from DoorDash. And I was like, what is this? I said, that's from that day. It was last Thursday. And I remember oh God, I couldn't believe how effed I was. And I felt like such a loser. And then I had to fly to my appointment, and I just made it. So I'm happy they balanced out the pay. So that paid that, if that's 11 and change, and it was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and change for that delivery. That's a big difference. So I'm happy they gave that little something. And I'm finally going to receive the $40.03 from survey.com, the merchandiser app. That money was stuck in my account, I say 6 months. So that's on its way too. So those are little bonuses here and there that it does make a difference. It's a good way to kick off the week. I know this is Tuesday, but this is Monday for me because it was a 3-day weekend over the weekend. So let's get to it. Let's complete this delivery. And I'm really grateful they didn't take it away from me. I had to swipe and confirm that, I had to double confirm in the delivered app that I will be picking up and delivering the order. And just a little while ago, I did that with the one I'm picking up about 1 o'clock. It's not life-changing, but it helps me a little bit every month. And I'm in my YouTube account, the studio area. I'm going to tap on Earn. And, my payment was sent. $126.97. So that should be in my account by the time I check it tonight. That's income earned, passive income from my YouTube channel. And in January, I already earned $76.38. It's just a small stream of income working in my favor from work I completed yesterday. I'm earning the income passively. So I'm very grateful. This is the 4th month in a row I've hit the $100 minimum. Sweet deal. So I'm early. When you accept a couple of scheduled deliveries, it's like punching a time clock every day. So it's 12:54. I have to pick up at 1:36 or 1:31. And I'm going to take a brisk 15-minute walk. Then I'm going to get closer to the restaurant because it's at the mall. And they do have spots for their business. And it's right inside the door. So by the time I take a walk, get to the spot, get my card out, get to the restaurant, use the ladies' room, they should have the order ready to be picked up. But there's not enough time to squeeze in an Uber and drive around crazy. So I'm going to get some air and do the thing. It's this is why I feel we should get more money for our time, because we are setting time aside to pick up a scheduled delivery. And I just had it with the constant $30 offers. They sent me one for tomorrow, and it's pretty good. It's 50-something dollars. Let me show it here. And, I was really grateful they sent it to me when they did. But now, it has happened a few times that the order was taken away from me. It does happen, and there's nothing we can do about it. What can we do about it? You tell an app, yes, I'm available, and they can take it away a few hours before. I know they partially pay you if you go to the place, or sometimes full pay, that too, because you did set time aside and you drove to the pickup location. But if they get you before you leave, you're out of luck. The Upside app, I use it when I get gas most of the time. I have a handful of people that use it that I referred. I cash out a couple of times a month, but now it's at $12.19, so I'll be cashing out. And I use the app. They have expanded. And what I mean by expanded is, if I go to gas, they also have a lot of restaurants on here too. I've been going to BP because I've been going to BP more often, and I feel I gas up less. I used to go to Speedway a lot, but now they're expanding and they have more local gas stations on the app for my area, and that's been up there. 76 Gulf, there's one or two on there too. But I use it, and it's just another little stream of income that I earn. You earned 10 cents gallon bonus. I did. Lifetime earnings, $1,452.52. Wow, you earned a 10-cent gallon bonus. Hey, that's pretty good. So let's see if I tap on that. You earned a 10-cent gallon bonus. Awesome job. You officially completed your goal of 5 upside purchases. Oh, this month I got gas 5 times. Your 10-cent gallon bonus will be applied to your account within the first week of next month. Oh, that's great. Nice work. Thank you very much. You can visit the link in the description below if you want to use this free app. Another small stream of income working in my favor, earning me passive income. I only receive a cash out a couple of times a year because I haven't been working merchandising jobs. But you never know. I might get back into it again. But this money was sitting in my account. Nobody was approving it for me to be able to request payment. So last week I reached out and someone checked it out. They moved it along. I was able to request payment. It's processing. I'll see this money in my bank account tomorrow. So check it out. The link is in the description below. It's 20 after 5. I pulled up at 20 after 5. And I said, let me finish the video before I head on up. I worked during the day. I sucked it up. There was a little bit of idle time in between my 2 scheduled deliveries, but I started working on the video. And I had to drive a little extra because I accepted 2 and had to go to 2 different locations and go back. But it was just under $100, both deliveries. And then I completed a handful of Ubers. I just broke $25. So it was that type of day. I just stayed out during the day. I didn't rush. I worked on the video. had a snack. Because when you have scheduled deliveries, you're going to have a little idle time in the middle. It's just the way it is. So, a regular day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just, when you stick something out long enough and you're patient, a lot of little things can turn into something significant. And that's my goal. And I had a lot of learning, a lot of learning curves and figuring it out myself. And I'm about to jump on board. Well, I shouldn't say jump on board. What I have set up already, I want to earn more money faster each day. I want to earn a little more every single day. So, I can have a significant amount of money at the end of the month. So I'm working on that. It feels good to be home and not be exhausted, not be tired. And I'm looking forward to the longer days, but until February is over, this is the way it's going to be. It's going to be dark out by 5:30. If I haven't said it already, I'm sticking it out while it's busy in the winter, because once spring comes, during the day, it's going to, in my opinion, really slow down. Even though now I'm on Shipt and Spark, it will probably help me fill in, low times. However, I'm just forcing myself to do this now because I have bills like everyone else, and there's business now. I'm also waiting for cryptocurrency regulatory clarity, and I'm waiting to find out, this is a big something for me. I'm waiting to find out if US-based cryptocurrencies, when people cash out, do they have to pay taxes on the capital gains? And that's another reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm really just sucking it up because I would love to be able to not rely on this all the time, because I know all the many investments I've made, and that includes my websites, are going to bring money in every day, even when I'm not physically working. I won't have to give all my time for money. I worked for free for a long time, and I worked to buy valuable assets because I believed in them, utility crypto, for a long time. And it's really going to change my world. I'm not sure if I'm going to give this up. I don't know what's in the, I might be doing something else. I might be working with someone else, working as a team with someone else. Maybe someone will hire me to promote them on my websites, and maybe some online business. I just don't want to, I'm doing this because I know in the near future, I will be able to step back when I want to. Say I have to do this for a little bit longer. Say I'm a gigger for another, 2 years. I feel that's a realistic guess. I don't want to rely on it every day anymore. I want to be doing other things so I can move forward with gaining a real estate education and, having my businesses, earning money, that I can actually start all the stuff I'm learning, or soon to learn, because I'm all set up, that I can move forward. I don't have to just keep doing the same thing. I've been in this transition, and I know it's in slow motion. I'm going to give him another shout out, The Economic Ninja. He had a great sale on his real estate course. I was waiting again because I didn't want to pay for something I wasn't going to use and I wasn't 100% sure. And he had a great deal of $100 for all his courses he put together and future courses, and you could speak to him for a year. So that's another reason why I was waiting for the right time, because come February, I'll be studying really hard. I'm not going to, I have a lot in the works. That's why I'm sucking it up, because I know soon I'm going to have a lot more choices, and all my hard work, it didn't go to waste. I had a reason why I lived the way I did. And it's because real soon, even if I don't physically work and give my time, I'm still going to have money coming in that I can survive and live off of. That's big. So until the next video clip, have a good one, everybody. I don't pay any fees because right now I'm paying to use Coinbase One. So I did work today. I'm sucking it up. Stellar Lumens. Let's start buying 2 for $1. Buy. Yup. I'm going to buy $10 worth. I'll get 22.4. You're saving 99 cents with Coinbase One. Yes, I have been saving a lot because I've been buying 5 here, $10 there. Fractional shares of big ones too. Buy. Sweet. Chance of a lifetime.